All right. So everybody have their relationship advice. Everybody think that the experts on relationships, I know what this and are this expert, blah 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 blah. Everybody have their advice and some of them are valid, some of them make no sense at all, some of them are totally false, whatever. Mine might be wrong as well. But everybody have the entitled to the opinion. That's why you say what you have to say. Free speech, right? If you don't like it, as I said, change the channel or exit out. Why watching it out? Don't watch it out. Stop and go. Anyway, so I want to give advice to men and to women about, I wouldn't say relationships per se. I'll go that into that a little later down in the year. But that's one of the general things when you're caught, when you're wrong people. Oh, you just probably have to behave now. Things this way you should do. That's one or two pointers. Not everything, but things that I've noticed now. Right? First things, this is I want to go into the men. This part one of the men. It might be a little long, but this part one of the men. Fellas, scrub your tongue. Right? Yeah, I said it. Scrub your tongue. Right? Because tongue, right, is the number one cause of bad breath. If you ain't scrub your tongue, that's why your breath is smelling so. Right? It's not your teeth. Right? You brush all your teeth and you ain't scrub your tongue will smell bad. Scrub your tongue, fellas. Right? Because you think, or you think your tongue. No, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you only want to say a word with H in it. Hi and hello and how are you on the Gale breath. No, you can't do that. That's wrong. Scrub your tongue. Right. Next thing. Don't deliberately like everything they like now. The girl say she like pineapple juice. All of a sudden, yeah, girl, like that's me too. I like pineapple juice too. They don't like pineapple juice. You like grapefruit. Don't just like everything they like just to have things in common now. Nothing wrong with being different. That not impressing them. Next thing, you must have a connection with God. You must, spend some time with the Lord. No matter what religion is, but you must have a spiritual side. You understand? Spend some time with the Lord. You must have a strong spiritual side. Right. That you had to say more on that. Next thing, if you know you're a sweat boy, right? It's our fellas who are the little swams, right? Sweaty arms. I always call it swams. The sweaty arms, you might get the sweat on your lip there. You have sweaty palms. Alright, everybody had a little condition, their insecurities, but you need to secure it now. Can walk with a rag or don't wear vest. Wear a jersey. It'll look right. You understand? Or wear black or wear white. You come up with purple and thing and everybody see that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You go over the girl and your arm sweaty. No, pour the arm. Okay, going again. Always tell the truth so you won't have to remember what you said. I say it again. Always tell the truth so you don't have to remember what you said. That don't need any explaining. Right? We're going again. You see things like, McGill, watch now. I don't think that'll work. That'll fly, boy. Well, apparently in some circles it flies, eh? But if you're really looking for a queen, it ain't flying by no queens, boy. I didn't say diva, eh? I said queen. Them girl feel is diva. This foolishness. Anyway, keep on, be calm. Jesus. Hallelujah. Right? Now, if relationship gets serious, if things get serious and thing, boy, you wanna see the parents? You wanna see the parents, boy? You wanna say hello, well, I am the fella who your daughter like me with right now. So hello, how you doing? You do that. Don't have the girl force you to come and say, well, beat my mother now. No, you gotta show a little initiative now. That way she know you're on serious vibes now. Don't be, nah, me want meet your mother, what's that? You didn't send the right message? Didn't send the right message at all. Right, I have a list, I have a list. Right? Don't mind it a little long for the blogs and thing, but I always have some good information. I think it's good. Right? Have an opinion on current affairs, boy. Right? You're talking or like going to dinner. You want to talk about football and how you see a fella with a new sneakers and you know nothing about what's going on in the US, right? You know kind of some kind of edifying information about current affairs and things going on in the world, in the country. You know the crime situation, some stats. You had to be well rounded. Don't be telling me things about sports and how Messi scored 50 goals. No, they won't hear that all the time. Stimulate their mind. Right. And next thing, don't try to over impress with information too. Right? Don't try to tell her everything that you're learning, you read in a book right through. right? You have to be well balanced. So, not because you see a duck in the pond, you say, you know, ducks, they don't have an echo. And then, pillow was invented in 1973. Birds have three feathers. Nobody want to hear that all the time. You're not Sheldon now. You're not Sheldon from Big Bang. You're not necessary. That's annoying. That's annoying. If Sheldon annoying, you can be annoying too with all that information. Right? Next thing. Stop doing what your brethren do, boy. He's your own man. Don't be going like with your brethren and say, with my girl boy or my friend there, as a man is do this thing and you want to apply it to that, he's a fool. Right? I tell you he's a fool. Right? You in a different situation, handle it differently now. My boy, what happened? What happened? Right? And when things go bad, you line it as a set a man. No. Don't be following what your brethren do. Do what you do. Fool. Right? This is part one. Right? I saw it long, but I had to say everything. Right? So Kivo TV is out again. Ladies, on to the next.